this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. Got a question and I thought I would just do a video about it. Is now still a good time to get in the storage auction business? I'm going to break it down. It's a yes and no question, and it really depends upon your particular circumstances. Because first, if you're getting in based on what you see on television, hell no, this is not a good time for you to get in the storage auction business, because your expectations are so out of line with the reality of storage auctions that you're wasting your time. Just stay at home, watch it on television, and dream. Now, if you're a realistic person, yes, it's a great time to get in the storage auction business, because one, you will work your ass off. Two, you're going to get dirty. Three, you're going to lose money on some units. Four, you're going to have the time of your life. Okay? It's bittersweet and joy all mixed up into one. And it takes a certain mentality, it takes a certain type of personality to actually thrive in this business, because it's not easy. It's not easy. It can be rewarding. And the biggest thing is scale. One of the reasons, well, actually, there's two reasons people don't do well in this business. Number one, undercapitalized. They don't have enough money to properly play the game. Number two, scale. Everyone wants to make $1 million from $1,000 footprint. It's not going to happen. You got to up your scale. You need to up your infrastructure. You have to put some skin in the game. And what people are seeing on television is not so much skin, and folks are like making out. And no, it's not going to happen. You know, realistically, you're going to make 2 to 3 to 4 times what you pay for the unit consistently. That's going to be kind of average. And also, yes, there's a ton of crowds out there. Yes, there's a bunch of people bidding crazy. That's not going to last forever. And those who have a plan to weather this out, and also I'm going to tell you another secret. Like, my main focus on this was storage auctions, because that's where we got the majority of our inventory when I had my business. But I did a great deal of picking. Estate sale closeouts, estate sale buyouts, cleanouts. I had a guy that was doing foreclosures for about 1.5 years who was bringing me all the stuff he got out of the foreclosure houses. I had several different sources of inventory. Now, one of the reasons that this channel has been so heavy on storage auctions was that was the main thing. And thank God I didn't really get into all my other stuff, because people have been freaking ripping me off. Like, every time I turn around, it's like someone's, they're trying to stick me for my paper. So that's another reason for the pay site, because there's going to be some killer information behind there. There's going to be some awesome stuff there. And just by charging a little bit of money, the folks who are just like the profiteers and the thieves, they're not going to go, because they don't want to spend a dime, but they want to steal me blind. Hey, it's a sore spot with me. I've had to send C and D letters, and I'm sick of it. But anyway, back to the message. There are so many different components to building your storage auction business. And understand, I was like a serial entrepreneur. I just tried. There was this thing in me that just wanted to have my own shit, because I don't play well in the sandbox with everybody. I say crazy stuff, and in corporate America, me and my personality, we don't get along too often. Just don't. And I'm not going to say corporate America's bad. I'm not going to say I'm bad. It's just we don't work out. So what I have decided to do is build my own empire, build my own sandbox, and just throw the sand any which way I want to. And you can do the same thing too. But understand, whether it's storage auctions, picking, estate sale cleanouts, or whatever business, you're going to have to work your ass off. There's probably going to be a good 1 to 3 years where shit's going to be rough. Realistically, when I say rough, you're going to be putting out a lot of money, you're going to be putting out a lot of time, and it's just going to be kind of trickling in. That's reality of building a business. My first 19 months as a writer, I didn't make a whole heck of a lot of money. Actually, my first year, I lived on savings. It's that type of equity investment in your business that you're going to have to make, because I talked to a lot of business owners, and don't take my word for it. Anyone that you know that started a business, ask them about their first 5 years, between year 1 and 5. Just ask about those years, and they'll tell you the truth. Like 1 and 2, because there were so many people I talked about. It's like those first 2 were the bitch. And it's like, if you can get past year 2 and you keep consistently building your customer base and doing the right things, then it starts like, whoa, okay. It gets better. Then it goes from gooder to gooder to gooder to like, shit, I'm making more in a month than I used to make in a year. That's the power of a business. But it's up and down. There's things that happen. It all depends on what you put into it, how hard you work, and how important that business is to you. So hopefully that answered your question. Yes, it's a great time to get in the storage auction business if your expectations are properly aligned with the current marketplace. But if you're looking to get rich, make a lot of money quick, and really not work that hard, nope. No, it's not a good time. It never will be a good time. It wasn't a good time when I was in it. It will never, ever be a good time for you. So get your coins together, get your business plan together, work on developing your customer list, and you can make some money. Understand, you're not going to make $100,000 first year if you don't have enough capital to build an infrastructure that can bring that type of revenue. It's not going to happen. It's not supposed to happen. And it's very, very fair. So that's the deal. Hopefully this helps. All right, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions.